Hi everyone, good morning. This is Amstech. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to our channel. Here we give you content about cybersecurity, how you can stay safe online, how the network work, how we are able to connect to each other. If you missed our last video, you can go to our channel. You can watch it and understand what this channel is all about. So today I'll be using some jargon language, like saying something like router, switch, access point. Please just know that I'm trying to say what you use to connect to the internet. Maybe you are using NTM my file, that small my file. Maybe you have a router, SpectraNet, Swift, any kind of way you are using to connect to the internet. I'm not talking about the cellular network or MTN cellular network, not the MiFi. My all router or MiFi or the way you connect to the internet are almost the same thing, but they just have different stages and different interface and different options and features. So whenever I use the word router, just know if you have a MiFi, just know I'm talking about you. If you have a SpectraNet, just know that's what I'm talking about. If you have all those kind of device, Starlink and all. So let's get to the concept of today's video. In our last video, I promise I'll be bringing you a scenario that happened at my friend's place, how I was able to access his router and take over all his admin session. This video is very crucial for us that are using routers to connect on the internet, to be on the internet. Those of us that know about router that doesn't use just mobile network like our cellular network, that we use internet provider. It might be MTN, Swift. For people that are in my country, that is in Nigeria, it might be any kind of router. It might be a router that has access points and switches. Every router out there has an administration page. So the admin page is where you don't want your attackers to get access to. So you all need to be careful. So in this video, I'll be giving you a crucial point and things to do. So immediately when you get a router, so you won't fall into a victim like my friend. At the end of the scenario, I had to teach him how to stay safe online, which I will be doing so in this channel most of the time. It happened that I went to his place and he told me that they brought in his unlimited router. I guess it's iConnect. It was iConnect that brought the router in. So they brought in the router, they connected into it, they gave him a password and the name that he wants to use to connect to people or for him to connect himself. On getting there, he connected him to the router. So immediately as a security person that wants to see the vulnerability that is in the network, I immediately go through every details, which I'll be showing you every process that I take now. So to not waste much of our time, let's get straight into it. So as soon as he connected me, I go straight to the information I was given by the router. This is the IP address, the subnet mask, and the router gateway. The IP address is the IP that was given to me by the router. Everybody that needs to be on the internet needs an IP address. Whatever devices you are using needs an IP address to be able to connect to the internet. To check your IP address, go to your settings, check the Wi-Fi, and you see the sign toggle on it. Click on it. It should take you and scroll down. You see the IP address you are connected with. The IP address was configured automatically. That is why it will give you whatever IP address that is available within the scope of the router. In our coming videos, I will be showing you how to configure your router successfully and securely so you don't get to be hacked. You have control over who connected to you. You have control over where people that are using your router actually go to. So this is the subnet mask and the router. The router gateway is the way I use to access the router admin. So let's go straight into this. So as soon as I connect to it, I go to my browser and type in the router gateway. Since I'm connected, I can access the router gateway. Immediately I put up the router gateway, which is the 192.1, is always the default gateway. So when you get there, it will give you an admin level to put in the password and the username, which is always at default. Any router in the world comes with the default of admin as the password and the username. That is what I use to access the his router. So this is me trying to access the router. I was able to access it easily. This is all the settings, the management. So I can restart the router, which I tried to do here, but I didn't restart it. I can log out. I can do so many things. I'm checking the management status. The router has the power signal on, the internet signal is on, the Wi-Fi signal is on. It has like 4 different LAN. This is a lot of information about this router. The CPU usage, the memory usage. I go straight to the manage section. This is the device restart. You can restart here. I can reset. I can control the LED light. That is the light that blinks on the router that shows the signal light. Let's move forward. I go to the I try to restore it, which I didn't do. I go to the basics, which are the basic information about the router, the manufacturer, the model of the router, the MAC address of the router. That's another topic entirely that I would like to touch in the future. What MAC address really is, the SN, the hardware version, the software version, and the compile time. This is a lot of information about this router, which is not meant to be. I think I should need to tag iConnect to this so they can make sure they involve their staffs that are installing this router to help people who don't have this knowledge, to help them stay secure from people like me that can access the router easily. So this is a lot of information. I can go to the account settings, which I see the Wi-Fi, the channel is on, the band is on, the bandwidth either to 5G or 2.4 gigahertz. This is the admin section. This is very important. This is where it's supposed to, or they are supposed to, or you that you are watching me is supposed to change your first original password to your own password in the admin level. It is very, very crucial. This is the first thing you do whenever you are whenever you get a new router. The first thing you do is when you log in with the admin, go to the settings and change the admin password. It is very, very important. With only that, nobody that is connected to your router can access you. Nobody. I mean, nobody. It will be so hard for people to do it. It will be so hard for people to be able to crack you. In our next video, I'll be teaching you how to configure your router to your own perfection. I'll be teaching you how to stop people from going to places on your router. Maybe there are some websites you don't want people to reach. Maybe you are trying to protect your children from some kind of content. I'll be showing you how to use your router to block those kind of places. I will show you how to use your router to stop people from accessing your network, even if they have the password. I'll be showing you how to limit the amount of people that can connect to your router. I'll be showing you how to make some of your device more stronger to have more strong access to the internet. So do well to stay with us, subscribe, like our content, and drop a comment below. Thank you and stay secured.